Hey guys, is WordPress too slow for you? As your WordPress website is getting bigger and bigger, but unfortunately also slower and slower in terms of loading times. Then you should watch this video where I'm going to explain 22 best WordPress performance plugins. Okay, so the best WordPress performance plugins can significantly improve your website's loading speed and overall performance. So this 20 22 plugins, each of these plugins offers unique features such as caching or CSS and JavaScript minification, browser caching, and image compression. Okay, so let's start how this plugin how these plugins are useful for WordPress performance related issues. Okay, so first of all, we will start with Rocket. So far, as per my experience with WordPress, this is one of the best plugin for caching. Although this plugin is not free, it's a paid plugin. You have to pay some amount. You can see pricing here. Okay, but this is so far one of the best WordPress caching plugin. Okay, so the options, the configurations you see with these plugins are very easy to configure, and this improves your WordPress website performance significantly. Okay, so this WP Rocket is also capable of much more than just providing a cache. Okay, now it is not just a cache plugin, it is also giving so many other options like CSS and JavaScript minification, and it is also very useful when you go that Google page speed score, right? So WP Rocket also integrates its own method for lazy loading for images for your content, and this is very effective, right? And also this plugin regularly clear your WordPress database. It cleans your WordPress database, to be precise, and which is very useful as well in the optimization, right? So you can also integrate CDN with Rocket CDN, and that is content delivery network. And using CDN, it will significantly improve your performance of your WordPress page. Okay, so main advantages includes with WordPress speed, besides caching, CDN, and third-party integration, and it's paid, but it's worth. You can go with this plugin. Okay, so this is the first plugin, and it is very nice to use. Second is Perfmatters. Okay, so this is lightweight WordPress performance plugin. Let's see the features this plugin provides. So as I said, this is a very quick toggle options. Here you can see in this image, it will disable emojis, disable dashicons. So these options are for WordPress dashboard. Disable embeds, it will disable the embedding videos or embedding images. Third party iframe, right? Disable XML RPC, remove jQuery migrate. So this will remove this jQuery migrate, which is sometimes taking time to load because it is hosted on Google CDN, for example. It will hide the WP version, remove this link, remove RSD link, and there are so many configurations options are available, right? And apart from this, it is very useful to configure easily. To be precise, it's very easy to configure and use. So this is also paid, but it's worth. You can have a look. The third one is Swift performance. So as you see, this Swift performance plugin is useful to increase the performance. Like, so it's you can say it will improve overall performance, right? So let's go to features and see. So you don't have to change the settings. I mean, it provide automatic when you configure or just activate this plugin, it will work automatically, right? It will optimize the CSS, which is very useful in the performance. It will optimize JavaScript, and that's crucial. JavaScript optimization will increase performance of a website on a very good level, right? So also optimizes the images. You can see the 387 KB images is reduced to 72 KB. So that is also good. So yeah, it's good. Lazy loading. So it is providing the lazy loading, which is very useful when you have a large page. You might have large page with so many content, the text, the images or videos. So lazy loading will give user some time to load, and once you uh, go through this page, it will load images and content as you scroll your page. So this is very nice performance feature you can use lazy loading. And also smart font delivery, and yeah, WooCommerce integration. So when you use WooCommerce plugin, that is very useful, and you can say a very hard. When you use the WooCommerce plugin, your WordPress website gets very slow in terms of loading and performance. So this plugin provides the integration with WooCommerce, which is very useful if you are using WooCommerce for your store or selling the products and orders, right? So this is good. You can have a look. The fourth one is Asset Cleaning Pro. So this plugin is, I think I can see this plugin on WordPress. No, this is not free one. So this asset cleanup pro, as name says, it will remove the assets, it will delete the assets, you can say, which are not used to provide the good experience to the user. So it will increase the page speed score, you can say, on the Google page speed score. And there are few other tools you can use to measure this page speed score. And it will reduce the HTTP request, so that will also useful in terms of performance. It will faster, it will use to faster the page load. It will increase the SEO ranking, and once you get the SEO ranking improved for your website, it will help you to generate more income. It will retain your visitors and conversions. So this is good. So these are the features that these plugins are providing. So this is a technical thing, you can go have a look. So we have two versions, light and pro. So you can compare the features which are provided by both the versions, and as per your requirement you can buy, right? So this is Asset Cleanup Pro. The next one is Flying Press. So this is, you can say, the lightning fast WordPress on autopilot. So let's go to features. So this plugin says that all-in-one optimization features are there, right? Everything you need to fast your WordPress site. So you can say the page caching preloading. This is very good feature. Remove unused CSS. This is very good. Preload links, delay script execution. This is for JavaScript. Minify CSS and JS, which is very convenient option to load your page in a better speed. Lazy load, as I already explained, this is very one of the major point which can improve your web page performance. Optimize database. So when you optimize your database, clean up the database, remove the unnecessary data from your database, it will automatically improve your performance, right? Defer script. So this is again with the JavaScript, you can add defer in your script using this plugin, and it will avoid render blocking script in JavaScript. Optimizing Google Fonts. So some of the WordPress themes use Google Fonts. So you can use this plugin to preload Google Fonts, so it will not load every time. Or you can basically preload these fonts before your page gets loaded. Prioritize the resources. So using this, prioritizing the resources, you can uh, determine which resources you want to load first, and so and so. So fonts are one of the points here you can use. And reduce layout shapes. So you can have a look. This looks good. This is not free. It's a paid plugin, so you need to pay for that. But it's good. You can have all these features in one plugin. Okay, let's go to next one, that is plugin organizer. So this plugin is not actually a performance plugin, but you can change the order that your plugins are loaded. So this is not the simple plugin that you can configure and it will work automatically. You need to get a better understanding of WordPress, how plugins and themes getting loaded, how WordPress core gets loaded. And using this plugin, you can change the order that your plugins are loaded. You can selectively disable the plugin by any post type or WordPress manage URL. Right. So this is good. You can use that, but it will not improve your performance at the highest level, but it will help for sure. So this is good. And adds grouping to the plugin admin page. So you can see here in screenshot, this plugin will add all these options here. So you can have a look. Plugin organizer. The next one is Breeze. So this plugin is free. You can see on this WordPress.org, and it's free, so you can have a look and configure in a WordPress. It's improving the performance using CDN. So you can see the varnish cache options is also there. So this is good option when you have a varnish cache enabled for your server. So you can integrate this varnish cache. Also you can clean up the database, minification of JavaScript and CSS. This is good. You can have a look, and there are around 3 lakh plus active installations. So you can have a look. It's good, right? So that's a breeze. Okay, let's go to next one, that is Hummingbird. It is also a free version. So almost all these plugins have the paid versions available. But before you pay for any plugin, you can go to this WordPress.org plugin page, and you can download it in a free way and configure it. If it looks good, you can definitely go and buy that plugin on that specific website. So you can see here a link for commercial plugin, right? So this plugin makes your website faster and optimized for site performance by Google Page Speed Insights. So many of the SEO or clients nowadays ask for Google Page Speed Insights to the base score. So if you use this plugin, it will definitely increase your Google Page Speed Insights, and the file compression differing CSS and JavaScript in styles and CSS, styles and scripts. It will minify CSS and JavaScript. So you can see this feature is very crucial when optimizing the performance. So, and lazy loading as well. So almost all these plugins provide this CSS minification, JS minification, as well as lazy loading, right? So this looks good, and you can see this plugin has more than 1 lakh active installations, and this plugin is also updated before 1 month. And if you go to ratings, 5 stars are very good ratings. Overall ratings is very good, right? Overall ratings are very good. So Hummingbird, you can have a look. This is good. The next one is Autoptimize. So this one is my favorite one, because since I started my career with WordPress, I'm still using this WordPress plugin for almost all the websites. So whenever I start developing any WordPress website, or I get from customer saying that I need to optimize the website, I go to this plugin and just install that and configure this. So this is a free version, but yet so many features are there, right? So as you can see that you can inject the CSS in the page head, right? So this is a custom option provided by this plugin. Aggregate, minify, and cache script and styles. Also, you can also remove or add inline critical CSS, defer the aggregated CSS. Right. So these are the options available with this plugin. You can also optimize and lazy loading images, right, with support of WebP format. This is very good point when you optimize your website. So these are the options available in the free version. But if you are going for a paid version, there are many more options available. So if you are starting with the WordPress optimization, performance optimization, I suggest you start with this plugin. I'm doing it every time. So let me know in comments how this plugin is useful for your websites. Okay. So next one is WP Optimize. So as I said, whenever I'm using this Auto Optimize plugin, I am also trying to integrate this WP Optimize plugin, because what this plugin does, this is adding cache, compress images, minify, and clean the database. Right. So in this plugin, when you integrate this plugin, you can see there are a few easy configurable options available on this plugin page, and you can easily remove the unnecessary data from your database. Also, there are so many options available. So you can see this plugin is having 1 million plus active installations, right? And it is updated before 2 weeks. So this is one of the best plugin, I can say. In the free version, this is one of the best plugin. And look at the ratings. There are very good ratings for this plugin, and the support is very active. So if you have any questions or suggestions, you can write down here in support. So it catches your site, it compresses the images, it cleans the database, it minifies CSS and JavaScript. So basically, this plugin is doing everything you need for your optimization, for the WordPress optimization. Okay, so I suggest you to go through this plugin once. WP Optimize. Okay, next one is WP Sweep. So this is also a free version, right? This plugin cleans up the revisions when you have multiple revisions for your post and pages. So not pages, a post. When you create a post and update your post on regular basis, you have revisions in your database. So this plugin is useful to clean up your revisions, the drafts, auto drafts, and deleted comments and unapproved comments. So basically all these things are available in dashboard. But if you are going to do it at one place, you can do it using this plugin WP Sweep. As this name suggests, you can delete the unnecessary data from database, right? So go and have a look. WP Sweep. The next one is Nitropack. So Nitropack is also a free one, and I think this plugin is also having your yeah, it's having a commercial version as well. And it's good as other plugins do. This plugin cache and optimize your core web vitals, right? It also defer the CSS and JavaScript and lazy load images. So this is something you can see here. It is optimizing the pages 96% home page, the features page at 98%, and contact page 99%. So it's good if you can use this plugin for a particular performance update for your website pages, right? So advanced caching is also there: automatic cache warm up, smart invalidation, cookie aware caching, code optimization. So this is a technical thing. You can do this HTML CSS minification, compression, merge CSS JS. This is also a nice option. And there are so many options available. You can go image optimization, which is common for the performance, right? Font optimization, and so and so. So you can have a look. Nitropack, it seems good. The next one is Gonzales aka Clearfy. So Clarify, it also asset manager, DQ scripts, and DQ styles. So this plugin is not actually all-in-one performance plugin, but it seems you can manage your assets you can dequeue scripts and dequeue styles. So using this feature, you can make sure that all the styles and scripts loads, and you can also remove these unused scripts and styles using this plugin. Okay, so this looks good. You can have a look. Okay, let's go to next one, that is Unbloater. So Unbloater is also a free version, and it doesn't seem that they have a pro version. Yeah, it's a free version only. And as you can see here, it's kind of new one. This plugin is not that much popular, but in the back end you see there are many options available to configure your dashboard. So this is a kind of plugin which you can use to make your dashboard and your backend, in simple terms, easy, and it will remove unnecessary screens, right? So it will disable the theme updates, it will disable the plugin updates. So you can control overall your website. So this is not actually a performance plugin, but it is useful to make your website cleaner and faster. So in front end, you can remove this generator tag, remove the scripts and styles version parameter. And so these are small points, but effective when you optimize your website. Okay, so you can go and have a look. The next one is converter for media, WebP and AVIF. So basically, this plugin is convert your media. So whatever files you have in your WordPress media, it will optimize the images. So when you say optimize the images, means when you use images in the HD versions, the size of the images are very large, and basically it depends on the speed of your server and speed of your internet. It takes so much time to load the images. So when you are using the high definition images, you need to optimize your images before uploading those images to your WordPress. But once you have uploaded, you can use this plugin to speed up or optimize your images, right? So it will increase the website traffic and user satisfaction. So user experience will be a good one. Okay, so this is one of the useful plugin. The next one is Async JavaScript. So this is a kind of technical plugin, you can say. um, it will eliminate the render blocking JavaScript in above the fold content with async JavaScript. So when you use this plugin, you must have knowledge about JavaScript, how JavaScript works, how JavaScript blocks the page rendering, and so and so. So you cannot just install this plugin, activate this plugin, and just leave it there. It will really important to go through your website. If this plugin breaks your website, you need to make sure that you are using this plugin in a proper way, right? So this is not the configured plugin. It's not the easy one, but it's very useful. You can say that active installations are more than 1 lakh, and ratings are also good. So async JavaScript, you need to make sure that you know what you are doing. Okay, so this one is that the rapid load, as this name suggests. So this plugin is not free. You can go to this rapidload.io, and you can have a look on the pricing. Okay, so this is a paid plugin. So before using it, go to its features, and you can get the better idea what these feature plugins are all about, right? So this plugin is kind of, you can say, unlock the breakneck page speed. So basically it's a page speed plugin. It will increase the overall performance of your website. It will optimize CSS delivery, so CDN, JS delivery, the image delivery, that is the image optimization, lazy loading, font delivery. It will optimize the fonts. So this seems promising. You can have a look if you want. Okay, next one is lazy load for comments. So as this name suggests, this is only for a small part of optimization, right? So this plugin, so lazy load WordPress default commenting system without any complex configuration. Okay, so it will get rid of unwanted HTTP request. Okay, so sometimes when you don't want this let's say comments on your page, you can use this plugin to customize the comments, right? So load comments only when required. So you can have options there where you can configure how to integrate the comments, and it will improve the page loading speed, right? So basically it will reduce the number of HTTP requests. It will also add the lazy loading comments of the gravatars, so images. Okay, so this is for only one thing, lazy load for comments, and if it is required, if your website WordPress blog is having more comments, and it's kind of the comments are taking too much time to load, you can configure this plugin for sure. Okay, the next one is Quic Cloud. So this is also a free plugin, right? So Lightspeed Cache, the plugin name is. So this plugin is all-in-one site acceleration plugin, right? Let's see the features. So the features are the CDN cache, and the main feature here is it's free. So when you have to integrate the CDN, you need to buy the cloud network, you need to integrate, but this plugin provides the free CDN. So you can see this plugin is very popular in terms of how this plugin is working. For integration, the active installations are 4 million plus. So I strongly recommend you, when you start optimizing your WordPress website, you can go and use this plugin. So object cache, mem cache, this is server side caching. Image optimization, as I already mentioned, minify CSS and JavaScript, minify inline and external CSS JavaScript, combine CSS JS. So there are many options available for this plugin, right? So this is free plugin, as you can see here, but this plugin is also having a commercial version, I think. So you can see this is how this plugin is integrated. So yeah, this plugin is very good to have a look at. Lightspeed Cache. Okay, so disable embeds. So this plugin is only for disable embeds. So whenever you are embedding anything from the third party website, then it is always a possibility that it will reduce overall performance of your website. So this plugin prevents others from embedding your website, right? Prevents from you from embedding other non whitelisted sites. Disable all JavaScript related to the feature. So this is something you can use on a particular case. You cannot use this plugin always. So it depends, if it is required for your plugin or your website, you can use that. Okay, so disabled embeds. The next one is Performance Lab. So this one is one of the best plugin I have used with WordPress, and this plugin is created by WordPress Performance team. So the core members are WordPress Performance teams, and you can see that it is also up to date 2 months ago. And this is community plugin. So basically, this performance plugin provides the modules like dominant color images, WebP support, health check, WebP uploads, NQ's assets health check, auto loaded options health check. So basically this plugin is not optimizing the website or adding any performance, but it is basically focused on enhancing and giving you the overall health report of your website, right? So if you go to my channel, you can go and have a look. This is a video I have created for this plugin, WordPress Performance Lab plugin. I explained how this plugin works. So I will add this plugins link into this video's description, so you can go and have a look. Okay, and the last one is Speed Booster Pack. So this plugin is also a free version. You can see this looks good, having 1 lakh plus active installations, And as other plugins are working, this is also adding the caching, the optimizing the Google fonts, adding the lazy load, optimize the JavaScript, CSS, preload assets, and one good point is WooCommerce optimization. So you can integrate WooCommerce with your performance plugin. Okay, so you can go and have a look how this speed booster plugin works. All right. So I tried to explain 22 best WordPress performance plugins in this video. If you have any suggestions or any questions, you can leave your comments below. And hope you learn something in this video. And if you have any suggestions, and if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. And that's all for this video, guys. Thank you so much for your time. Bye.